Hello and welcome to our Shopping Sherlock Business Overview. My name's Karen Parsons and I want to thank you for joining us tonight or today or this morning, depending wherever you are all around the world. We are really glad each of you's taken time to join us. If you like saving both time and money, you're going to find the greatest tool to do both this evening. And if you're interested in earning substantial residual income by helping other people save money, just keep listening. It's my pleasure to be able to introduce to you our main speaker tonight, Chuck Williams. Chuck is the very first Diamond Global Power affiliate with our company. He's the top leader here in the United States, and he's expanding his team all around the world. Chuck's been a top leader in our industry for over 20 years and has been a tremendous business coach for many successful individuals. I've never met anybody else with such a passion to help others succeed. He's a leader full of integrity and enthusiasm, and I really appreciate his friendship. I'm glad to have the privilege of being able to introduce him to you this evening, and I ask you to please listen closely because he has tremendous information to share with us. Chuck, thanks for taking time to speak with us tonight.
Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Thank you for the introduction. And don't go too far. I want you to share some of your product saving stories in just a couple minutes here. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for the opportunity to make money on the internet, this is a great place to look. And the internet is not a fad. It's just a form of evolution. The whole world is changing as a direct result of the internet. Communication, commerce, even our very culture is changing as a result of the internet. And it's no secret that there's a lot of money being made on the internet. You've got gentlemen like you're looking at the screen right now who've made billions, that's what it'd be, billions of dollars on the internet. You've got others who have made millions. Many, many people have made money on the internet, and it's a phenomenal opportunity for the average person now to make money with the internet through an innovation called the Shopping Sherlock. We've had the web application now for a little over 2 years, and just recently, September 20th, 2014, we launched our beta of the mobile app of the Sherlock, and the business is booming, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to hear more about that in a minute, but it's a phenomenal product and a phenomenal innovation that allows the average person to save both time and money using our free product, but it also allows entrepreneurs to make money giving away our free product. What a concept. Today in America, over 97% of consumers go online to research different products and services in their local area before making a purchase. Just last year, online sales actually surpassed traditional retail sales. It's an amazing, quick change there. Online sales in 2013 hit $1.3 trillion. Roll back just 10 years, 2003, and there was only $55 billion done online. 10 short years later, 1 decade, $1.3 trillion. Now, to have that large of an industry is one thing, but to have it growing like the online sales, e-commerce is another. This year, 2014, it is projected that online sales will hit $1.7 trillion. Within 5 years, it's projected to do $5 trillion. And so really the question is, how do you get yourself positioned in front of that trend that's already happening? And the answer is the Shopping Sherlock. Last year, 2013, was our first full calendar year in business. And we've experienced tremendous growth. In 2013, we experienced 300% growth year to year. Now, we're experiencing somewhere between 20 and 25% per month growth. It is an amazing company to be a part of, and people are using it all over the world. In fact, just this past weekend, we had to do another major upgrade to our servers because people are discovering the Shopping Sherlock and what a great tool it is to help you save time and money. In 2013, our first full year in business, we had 5.6 million people hit the search button on one of our Sherlocks, and that's when we only had the web application. That number is going through the roof. And I believe it all starts and stops with our CEO, Michael Weeder. Now, he'll turn right around and say all the power of this business is us, those in the field, and he's right about that, but we also have to have a great leader at the corporate office that has vision, integrity, and competence, and our man, Michael Weeder, has all of those and more. He literally is what we call an internet guru. He's been involved in the space, making millions of dollars since 1994. He started a company called Online Expo. He started to build relationships with some of the key players in the internet space, including household names today like Yahoo, Earthlink, AOL, and many more. He literally had those types of companies in his expositions, and he got to know the key people and still knows them today. In addition to that, early in his career, he started taken some of the money he was making through online e-commerce, and well, that wasn't necessarily e-commerce. A lot of it was actually online advertising. He had a company where he did that for franchises. But he took some of that money and he started investing in providing the seed capital for network marketing companies. He understood what other people who understand money figure out, that network marketing is a great business concept. And so here we have a gentleman who's well-versed in both internet and network marketing, well-respected in both, has a great reputation in both. We are very pleased that he is our competitive advantage. He has the vision of where things are going, and he knows how to position us, the company, in front of those trends like e-commerce and mobile commerce that we're just talking about. One of our shareholders is a lady by the name of Laurel Langmeyer. She is known throughout the world as the Millionaire Maker. She's one of the top wealth and business coaches in the world. She literally charges tens of thousands of dollars for her coaching and teaching. She is phenomenal when it comes to that. She travels the world drawing people who literally pay thousands of dollars to hear and learn from her. She's been our keynote speaker at our first 3 conventions. Why? Because she gets it, ladies and gentlemen. She is a shareholder. She uses our product to save money. She's an affiliate. She's a global power affiliate. You'll learn more about that in a little bit. And she's also a shareholder in our company. That is exciting to have people of this quality joining our team at every level. Now, what exactly does the Shopping Sherlock do? Well, in simple terms, it just helps you save both time and money. How does it do that? Well, it takes all of the things you find on the internet and it boils it down to the 10 or so best sites for your particular country. We are a global international business, so the site I'm showing you now is a comparison that was done with one of our UK partners, and they show you this washing machine, 299 pounds at Curry's, which is a pretty famous electronical store, appliance store in the UK. The Shopping Sherlock found the exact same make, model, and even color for 239 pounds. That's a 60-pound savings, over $100, and a 20% savings. Now, who in their right mind would pay an extra 60 pounds for the exact same item? Nobody, except if they don't have a Sherlock, they might not know that that better price exists. That's what we do. Not just in the UK, but all over the world, and we're growing fast. In the United States, this golf driver is a good example. $479 at this store. The Sherlock found the exact same driver, for $149. Now, again, I ask you, who would pay an extra $330 for the exact same item? Nobody, if they had a Shopping Sherlock and knew how to find the best price. A $330 savings. Well, what I want to do now, we've got 2 of the ladies on our team that are absolutely phenomenal at saving money using our product. I'm going to start with Karen Parsons out of Delaware. Karen was just here in St. Louis, not this weekend, but 1 week ago for our Super Saturday. And I want to turn the call over to Karen for a couple of her favorite saving stories. Karen Parsons, back to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chuck. You know, I am thrilled to be able to share just a couple of the items that I saved money on with the Sherlock, because I've been an online shopper for years, and I used to Google things and take forever to find the best price. Now, all we do is Sherlock it and instantly find the best price on just about everything except for my groceries. And now what's really nice is with the mobile app, because we can go use the price scanner, just stop in the store, scan an item, find out if it's cheaper online, and even go to the manager and say, hey, do you want me to buy it online, or will you price match this? So it's tremendous. One of my favorite things was just a battery, because I think that's something that we probably don't even think about putting through the Sherlock, but I needed one for my Canon camera, and I went to the website, cost $59.99. I went and I Sherlocked it, and instead I got 3 batteries for $7.99 total. It's great. I've always got a spare, and it was less than $3 per battery instead of spending almost $60 for one. So why wouldn't people Sherlock it? I just recently got a digital bathroom scale. It normally sold for $79.95. Got it for $26.95. And one of my things I really enjoyed recently was got a printer. I needed a printer scanner wireless machine. I saw it in the store. I liked it. It was $199. Of course, I went and I Sherlocked it, got it for $74.99. But it's the ink that costs so much money. If I'd have gotten it in the store, the 5 cartridges I needed was almost $70. but I went online and I bought the same type of ink, 20 cartridges for $39.95. So I would have spent over $200 if I'd have bought it in the store. So on that one purchase, I saved $350. So I'm just going to say, whatever you're looking for, definitely Sherlock it. You'll save a lot of money. Thanks, Chuck.
You're welcome, Karen. We got lots of speakers tonight, so I want you to keep this story short. But ladies and gentlemen, you got to hear this story about toothbrushes. You wouldn't think you could save a lot of money on toothbrushes, but Karen, this is my favorite story, so please share it. It's very appropriate.
Because I volunteer with a ministry called Operation Christmas Child, we fill shoe boxes for children in great need all around the world with necessities and toys and school supplies. I needed 5,000 toothbrushes, and 2 years ago put it in last fall. I put it in Sherlock. We found a company that was willing to sell us really good quality toothbrushes for 20 cents each instead of paying about $1 a piece. Just this past weekend, we actually did our filling for this year. We had a need for 7,000 toothbrushes, bought them through the same company. Other organizations nearby are doing the same thing. So now there's tons of kids who are getting so many more supplies in their shoe boxes, so many more shoe boxes going out because of the savings we get through the Sherlock. Thanks, Chuck.
Thank you, Karen. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think about that. Last year, 5,000 toothbrushes went out of these shoe boxes at 80 cents per saving. This year, they hit their goal of a little over 7,000 shoe boxes going out. And that's just this one organization. There are now others using the same savings. Just for Karen's organization, that's a $9,600 savings. So don't think you can't make a difference just by using a product. It works. Speaking of the product, I want to go to Robin Fraley in Benton, Illinois. She has become our favorite shopper around the world. Robin, let's limit it to about 3 of your favorite saving stories, ma'am. Robin Fraley. You got to unmute yourself, Robin. There you go.
Sorry about that. Okay, thank you, Chuck. I think the most fun I ever had with the Shopping Sherlock and saving money was when I bought the computer I'm using right now. I went into Best Buy, I found the one that I wanted, and we used the price match through Sherlock, and the computer that I wanted was $800. When we price matched, I found it for $435, so quite a savings, you know, on this computer. But I had the young man that was waiting on me put his email address in to the Sherlock to price match, so I got a new customer as I was doing that. Then when I took the computer back to the Geek Squad for them to set it up for me, I got all the Geek Squad as customers and also the people standing in line beside me. So that was a great savings day with the Sherlock. Another thing, my initial savings story, the very first thing that we ordered and saved a considerable amount of money on was for my husband and some office supplies that he uses in his insurance office. That just became better. I had originally looked up the 950 and 950 XL ink cartridges that he used for 4 printers in his office. He was spending $300 per month on those. We found them through Sherlock for $26.80, and I thought that was just amazing. Well, since then we found them for $15. So instead of spending $3,600 a year for those, he's spending $180 now. The paper, 10 reams of paper, you're spending $50 per month on, $600 a year. We found those for $226.56 per year, $18.88 a month. Then the large laser jet printer cartridges that he was buying were $185. We found those initially on Sherlock for $24.75, and we just had to buy those again and found them 2 for $39. So what initially was a $3,862.34 savings and 85% is now $4,109.44 and a 90% savings. So we're really excited about that.
Robin, that's absolutely amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to recap here. All we're talking about right now is a product. We're not even talking about the ability to make money by giving away this free product. You heard Karen Parsons saving literally almost $10,000 for her ministry just on toothbrushes alone. Think about your favorite church or organization, how much you can help them save in office supplies and other things they need that they're going to buy anyway. Think about Robin Fraley's husband, her State Farm agent, saving thousands of dollars a year now just using the Sherlock, the free product. We're not even talking about the money side of the business yet. We're just talking about the free product. We can help people so substantially. And that's not to mention every family you know needs the Shopping Sherlock. So let's shift gears here and let's talk about as an affiliate, because you can benefit even more by being an affiliate. Become an affiliate, you want to purchase your Sherlock system for $249 and then a low monthly subscription of $34.95 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, I pause for just a minute here because I don't want you to minimize this opportunity for how little it costs to get involved. I was with a guy just the other day, and he was telling me about a franchise he just bought. He was really excited about it. Neat guy. I'm really happy for him. But that franchise, let me get my note out here, $150,000 to get the franchise up and running, and then he's got to pay a 6% royalty, and it's about a $400,000 annual cost to run the store, including employees. Those are some notes he gave me. So you compare that to a Shopping Sherlock business for $249, and you might want to minimize the Shopping Sherlock opportunity. But I'm here to tell you, you can make more money with a Shopping Sherlock business than you can that franchise if you build it like a business. And that's what we're going to talk to you tonight about, building your business like a business. Now, one of the cool things is you can just use our product and save time and money and give the product away, and you could be helping the person who gave you the free product. That's called just a consumer sharing it with other consumers. Or you could become an affiliate. You purchase a system for $249, the $34.95 monthly fee. You give Sherlocks away, and you earn usage income. Last month, by simply sharing the free product with people we know. Oh, and by the way, they don't have to be people you know. Look at Robin Fraley. She goes in the store, and everybody in the store has a free Sherlock by the time she leaves. Why? Because she knows it works, and she can't wait to give it away to other people. Well, for every active Sherlock last month, it generated $2.20 in usage income for the affiliate that gave it away. That's right, $2.20. That's a monthly residual income, because as long as people keep using that Sherlock month after month after month, your usage income will come in month after month after month. Now, there's no guarantee there'll be $2.20 a month. It is based on real usage sales. People going and buying things through our Sherlocks. In fact, our CEO has made a pledge and the commitment that he's going to get that number up to $4 per active Sherlock, and he thinks with just the addition of the mobile app, we'll get almost all the way there. Then with a loyalty program and some gift cards and category he's adding, there's no doubt in his mind he'll have us to $4 and beyond. But even at $2.20, which we did last month, it is a phenomenal, phenomenal opportunity. Now, so far, we've been talking about the product and using it to save money. We've been talking about being an affiliate and giving it away and earning usage income. There's one other side to our business, and that is the team building side. Team building side. Every time you sell 2 Sherlock systems, you earn $100. Every time you sell 2 Sherlock systems, you earn $100. There's no limit on how many of those $100 bonuses you can earn. What really gets exciting is you got 2 teams, just like all of us. You got a right team and you got a left team. Every time you have 2 Sherlock systems sold on each of your 2 teams, you earn $50. The key is it doesn't matter who makes those sales. It can literally be somebody who got in the business before you. They've only got 2 teams, so they may put people on one of your teams, and those count for you. It could be people you personally put there, or it could be the people you personally put there that they personally bring in new sales. All of those sales count for you down through infinity. And this is a global pay plan. So no matter where in the world your business expands, those sales count for you. 2 on the right, 2 on the left, you make $50. I was just telling Robin Fraley the other day at one of my presentations that every night when I lay my head down and go to sleep, I wake up in the morning and I've made money. And she said, Chuck, I've started checking my back office and the same thing's happening for me. And she had a smile from ear to ear. So now we're not only helping Robin and her family save money, but we're helping them make money through the Shopping Sherlock. Now, where it really gets exciting is in addition to the usage income, which is residual, you also have team building income that's residual. Every time 2 people on your right team and 2 people on your left team pay their $34.95 monthly subscription fee, you earn $10. I want you to imagine with me for just a minute how much fun it would be to have 8 people on your right team and 8 people on your left team paying their monthly subscription. That would be $40 in regular residual income to you, more than covering your $34.95 monthly. Then all of your usage income is pure profit. And if you had 2 new sales on the right, 2 new sales on the left, pure profit. There's 9 ways of making money. I like to show this one right here as your base. And then all the other bonuses and sales commissions are on top of this base here of building your 2 teams. Oh, and by the way, I think I mentioned earlier, but I want to make sure you don't have to build 2 teams. You could buy a Sherlock system and give Sherlocks away and make usage income without ever selling a single system or recruiting a single person to your team. Now, next, we've got the ladder of success. And to help me with this, I've got 3 of our top producers around the world today. I've got Brandon Ivey out of Los Angeles, California, one of the top leaders in fact, all 3 of these guys are top leaders in the industry and obviously in the Shopping Sherlock. So Brandon Ivey, I'd like to bring you on now and just share with people, out of all the companies you can work with, and you are recruited by all of them, and you have been recruited by all of them, why the Shopping Sherlock, sir? Take it away and bring it back to me, please.
All right, thank you very much, Chuck, and great presentation. One of the main reasons why Shopping Sherlock is because it's a very, very easy, simple, and duplicatable system. It doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter your education, it doesn't matter your experience. Everybody has a mobile phone in their hand, and everybody can give an app away for free. Why not get paid for doing so? So it's something that the little guy, and I say little guy because not everybody's looking to make millions of dollars. The person who just wants to make a couple $100 to a couple $1,000 a month each can do. And then to the big guys, like you have the Ron Heads and the Willie Davises and yourself that want to be able to make a full-time income, what this business can do, depending on how hard you want to work, where you want to get promoted, and the top positions of this company is going to allow you an opportunity to get paid more money than you've ever seen in the industry before. We pay out 68% on every dollar, but also the ability to own equity in the company, and that is why I'm here. And you're going to talk about that when you talk about our ladder of success. So I'm proud to be here working with all the top producers. I want to see all of you guys get to the top as well. So back to you, Chuck.
Thank you, Brandon. Great job. Okay, let's talk about this ladder of success for a minute, and I'm going to turn over to Ron Head for a minute and have Ron Head, who's one of the icons of our industry, tell you why this is his legacy company of choice to finish out his illustrious career. Let's talk about that for a minute. We start as an affiliate. Every one of us come in as an affiliate. We purchase our Sherlock system. We start giving Sherlocks away. We start earning usage income. Most of us in this call have chosen to build a team. And a team, you start with 2 teams, a right team and a left team. 1 personal sale on the right team, 1 personal sale on the left team, give away at least 5 Sherlocks, and you are a star affiliate. We have so many new star affiliates coming on the team on a regular basis. It is amazing. It's so easy to do, and we're so proud of all of you. It is the first step in a ladder of success. Now, the first leadership level is power affiliate. A power affiliate is someone who's personally enrolled at least 4 people and has a personal enrollment team of 12. So from those 4 come 8 more, or you could personally enroll all 12 yourself. Doesn't matter how you do it, just 12 on your personal enrollment team with at least 4 of those personally enrolled by you and having given away at least 10 Sherlocks. Now, if you do that in your first 15 days, you get an extra, I say extra, $200 bonus. And it's really the key to building your business fast is set the example yourself. And now that 15 days doesn't start until the day you make your first sale. So get positioned immediately. When you hear the opportunity, don't waste a single minute. Get positioned because positioning and timing is everything. And then once you start your business, make sure you go power within your first 15 days and you'll get an extra $200 bonus. Now, power affiliate is where it's at. That's where everything starts. That's the foundation. Once you become one, you start helping other people on your team become one. And now you jump up to global power affiliate. A global power affiliate is somebody who has 12 power affiliates on their personal enrollment team, again, with at least 4 of those personally enrolled by you. And in both cases, both the power and the global, at least 1 of those has to be on your right and left team in the binary. Now, at the global power affiliate level, if you do that in your first 180 days or first 6 months from the day you start your business, you earn a $2,000 global team builder bonus. We just had our first one of those in Italy this past week. We're so proud of that. They've been done in Japan. They've been done here in the United States, the UK, Sweden, Russia, all over the world. People are going global in their first 180 days and earning that extra $2,000 bonus. Now, I'm here to tell you that is the least of the benefits of being global, the absolute least. The biggest, in my opinion, well, I don't know, they're both so big, the 20% check match. Now, as a power affiliate, you get a 20% check match on the usage income every month of everybody personally enrolled. That's awesome. Don't want to minimize that. But as a global power affiliate, you get a 20% check match on the $50 and $10 cycle bonuses that I just described a little while ago. That can get ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen, in a good way, because it doesn't just relate to your first level, the people you personally enroll, but your entire personal enrollment team. So literally, you can begin a 20% check match on the $50 and $10 cycle bonuses of everybody on your team, down to and including the first global power affiliate in every team you start. And you might be thinking, well, Chuck, I only have two teams, a right team and a left team. Don't confuse your binary bonuses with the ladder of success. The ladder of success and the matching bonuses are based on your same genealogy, but in a unilevel. So everybody you enroll is on your first level. And let's take global, for example. You will get a 20% check match on everybody you personally enroll every week for the rest of your career. And if any of those people on your first level are not also global, you will then get the 20% check match on everybody on their team below them, down to and including the first global power affiliate in every leg that spiders off. Ladies and gentlemen, when you understand that, and you don't have to, you're going to get paid either way, but when you understand that, you're going to have a couple of good sleepless nights because you have found a way to achieve financial freedom. Also, 2.5% equity in the company. Another amazing feat. I want to go to Benton, Illinois again, and the person who brought Robin Fraley onto the team, well, really it's probably your wife, Judy, but we'll give you credit tonight, Ron. Ron Head is going to share why the Shopping Sherlock and a bit of advice to you if you're checking this out as a business for you. Mr. Ron Head, Global Power Affiliate. Ron Head.
Hey, thanks so much, Chuck. Hyper growth is on the way here, buddy, and you can just feel it exploding now and in people's minds and in their hearts. And, you know, as I look on this board tonight, 6 people talking tonight on this one call. And, folks, we're here for you. And, you know, that's that team concept that I'm talking about. And just these 6 people on this call tonight have well over 150 years in this wonderful industry called relationship marketing. You know, there was a guy by the name of Bill Gates. I think somebody has heard of him before. And he said in the future there's going to be 2 kinds of businesses, those on the Internet and those out of business. Well, folks, I'm telling you, Michael Weeder has us in perfectly positioned with the timing and the trends, and we got out in front of these right trends, and it's at the right time, and all we have to do is execute, and we got a team here that's going to help each and every one of us do that, gang. So I knew that I knew before the 18th of this month, but after spending 2 days with Michael, I know that I know. We got the global, digital, and highly residual company, the most easy, duplicatable program I've ever been a part of, Chuck. Back to you, buddy.
Thank you very much, Ron, and we are so proud and happy to have you on the team. You are bringing on some phenomenal leaders yourself, and that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Leaders attract leaders. Now I want to go all the way to the Philippines. It's Monday morning in the Philippines, and we have the top leader out of the Philippines. He's getting ready to have another great leader out of South Africa come visit him the first week in November. Willie Davis, I'm reading your book, How I Beat the Money Game. What You Don't Know Can Hurt You, by Willie L. Davis Sr., also happens to be a global power affiliate with the Shopping Sherlock. There are so many parts of the book I just absolutely love here. I don't even know where to start, but on page 20 in your introduction, you're talking about if we don't focus our time and energy on things, on the changes taking place in our society, then we will be a victim of those changes. And you talk about the paradigm shift that's taking place in our world's economy. Jobs that existed in brick and mortar industries are going away and moving to the Internet. I'm not going to steal the thunder of your entire book, but I'm loving it, and I'm recommending it to everybody. Why don't you share a few words about your book, but also, Willie, why the Shopping Sherlock? Back to you, Mr. Willie Davis.
All right, thank you, Chuck, and thank you, Brandon, and Robin, and Karen, and Ron. Just such a great team to work with. I'm having so much fun with the Shopping Sherlock. Chuck even got me to come out of retirement to actually work with Shopping Sherlock, and that was a phenomenal thing, and I'm so glad he did. I worked in the network marketing industry before. I did insurance sales and securities, and I was always frustrated when I went into a person's home and I saw the need, and they just didn't have any discretionary income. They didn't have money to be able to invest for their kids' college education, for their retirement, put away for emergencies and vacations, and it just frustrated me for years. And when I saw the Shopping Sherlock, I go, wow, this is the most phenomenal thing I have ever seen. This is a business that creates discretionary income. You walk into a person's home, they're spending $500 a month, and you can bring that down to $250 to $300 a month. And now they have a residual income to do those things they need to do. And pension programs. You can't rely on a company's pension program. And Social Security, when you have the largest generation retiring, and it's followed by a smaller generation who's going to pay for that generation's Social Security, the math doesn't work. And so I talk about 1099 versus W-2 income, becoming a student. That's Brandon. He's my accountability partner. Thank you, Brandon. He's always talking about becoming a student of the business. Become a student of whatever you do. And even in the financial game, you got to learn the language. The financial literacy is very important. We just don't know the language of the game. So when they're talking, we walk into a bank or we're talking to a stockbroker, it sounds like Greek when they're talking to us, and they give us this little fine print to read, and then they hand us the documents, and we sign them just so we don't look bad and hand them back to them. But we really don't know what's going on. So I don't want to take up the whole call. There's so much I could say. I put it all in the book. I gave my heart. I gave my soul. All of the 20-plus years I was out there in the industry, I tried to put it down in writing. Okay, thanks, Chuck.
Thank you, Willie, and I am thoroughly enjoying the book. I'm on page, well, beyond this, but back on page 42, it talks about, Willie says, here's a secret. It's called closing with compassion. And that's what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a way to help the average family save time and money, to create some discretionary income. And then if that family is entrepreneurial, we have a way for them to literally change their life. That is exciting. Our next level, you just heard from 5 future diamonds. You just heard from 5 future diamonds on our call tonight. That's the next level. It's the top level of our pay plan right now. As a diamond, it simply means you've helped at least 16 people on your personal enrollment team go global in at least 8 different teams you started. Again, look at that unit level and look down 8 different teams. Somewhere in there, you had at least one global of 8 different teams, a total of 16. You're diamond. At the diamond level, you have another additional 2.5% equity in the company. That's huge. And then you also get 30% check match instead of 20 as a global. Now, what you've got to realize is there's no gotchas in this pay plan. Once you achieve a particular rank, you never lose it. And so literally, when you go global, you're going to count on that 20% check match every week the rest of your career. Just simply pay your $34.95 monthly fee, and you have an active business, and you're qualified for that. That's amazing. Other companies I've seen, there's always hoops you got to jump through, and you got to keep running a treadmill every month to make your bonuses. Not with a Shopping Sherlock. You build it, and the income keeps coming in month after month, year after year. All right, so we have a system. Now, we've already talked about the product. We've talked about the compensation plan. Bottom line, the compensation plan pays out over 68% of all revenue gets paid out to us in the field in the way of sales commissions and bonuses. We have a phenomenal CEO and leadership. You heard from some of the leadership here in our field today on this webinar. We also have excellent leadership at the corporate office, but we also have a proven, simple success system. It will allow you to build your business big and fast, and most importantly, to last. What you do is you start by making a big list of people you want to help. This is not like anything you've ever seen before. We're not trying to push a vitamin or a coffee or a long-distance plan or a particular thing on anybody. We're simply showing them anything and everything you buy on the internet. We just want to give you a free app to show you how to get the best price. That's amazing. So don't prejudge anybody. Everybody, no matter how successful they are, they're going to want the free app. And then those who are entrepreneurial are going to want to know, hey, how are you making money giving away this free app? What you got to do is you got to pick up the phone, give this away to people, find out who's entrepreneurial by talking to people and just giving them an opportunity. And then for those who say, yeah, I'm interested, it is a simple system. Use this system and watch your business grow. It starts out by a step 1 video. After the step 1 video that explains the business in about 4.5 minutes, you got a compensation video, how we get paid. It's about a 3.5-minute video. And then we do what's called a 3-way call. We also have longer webinars like this where they get more information, but it's really as simple as that 10, 12-minute process right there. We got a short sizzle video. It's a 93-second, mostly highlight on the mobile app. Step 1, step 2, and then a three-way call. The three-way call is very, very important, and it's so important because it's going to get the questions answered for your prospect, but it's also going to show your prospect that we have a system to help them too. And that's what people want to know. Is there a team in place to help them succeed, or are they in this all by themselves? And in a lot of companies, unfortunately, they are, because the person rolls them doesn't know any more than they do, and so they're both the blind trying to lead the blind. And unfortunately, they both end up in a ditch. Not here with the Shopping Sherlock. We have a proven system, and we are going to help you succeed. What do you have to do? All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is say yes. And we close with compassion because we don't talk you into doing anything. There's no hype here. We simply show you a better way and make it available to you, and you have the opportunity to say, yes, I want that financial freedom in my life. Yes, I want that free product so I can use it and save time and money. So tonight, what I want you to do is get back with a person. I'm sorry, Willie. It's morning in the Philippines. It could be morning, afternoon, or evening. Depends on where you are in the world. But I want you to get back with a person to invite you to this webinar and let them know that, yes, yes, I want the product and I want this opportunity to change my life by simply helping other people. I want to thank Karen Parsons, Robin Fraley, Brandon Ivey, Ron Head, and Willie Davis, and you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening into our webinar tonight, this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you are. God bless you. Come join us. There is room in Diamond Club for each and every one of you. As we become a legacy company, multi-billion-dollar sales per year, I want you to do the math on what 68% commission of $1 billion is. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a lot of money paid to a lot of people. Why not you? God bless you. We'll see you at the top. Bye-bye.